안녕하세요, 준브로입니다. 몬스터헌터 스토리즈2 파멸의 날개 애니메이션 부분 마지막회입니다. 마지막회이다 보니 다른 설명은 필요 없을 것 같습니다. 재밌게 시청해주시면 감사하겠습니다.
From what Sarge said, the village should be in sight any minute now. But,
There doesn't seem to be a village here at all.
Oh? Hey, what's up, Ratha? You sense something? Oh. Let's go.
This is...
Intruders. This is not a place easily stumbled upon by travelers. How did you find your way here?
This Rathalos led the way.
My friends are riders. We've come seeking knowledge about Rathalos lore.
Riders? Led here by a Rathalos, you say?
Please, leave this to us. We do not yet know if these outsiders mean us harm.
Worry not. You are with me as well. Your journey so far has not been an easy one. The end is not within sight. Now, young riders, you wish to hear of a legend?
We heard you have a mural depicting a Rathalos with terrible destructive power. We think it may give us a hint as to what's happening in the world right now.
What gives you that idea, child?
It's the only clue we have. Please, we need to find the truth before everything is brought to ruin.
Ruin, you say? And you? Do you share their goal?
Me? I'm looking for a Nergigante that might have been around here.
You wish to hunt this monster?
Not if I can avoid it. I just want to know why it's been acting this way. Monsters don't just attack villages for no reason. But that's exactly what this Nergigante's been doing. But why?
Huh. Quite an interesting human you are. Very well, child. You may see the mural and decide for yourselves what the legend holds.
Thank you.
Unfortunately, the way there is open to none.
Huh? I don't get it. What gives?
Sorry to interrupt, but the Nergigante was spotted at the volcanic gates not long ago.
And there, you see, is the reason we cannot access the shrine. Our moral code forbids us from fighting monsters.
Would you allow us to deal with it instead?
You may certainly try. Well, child?
I'll go too.
Are you sure about this, Yumlana?
We cannot remain impartial observers forever. Perhaps the time has come for us to embrace new customs.
New customs?
Rathalos have disappeared from these lands as well.
So, the dead one we saw was...
In order to put its soul to rest, it is imperative to find the truth that you seek. Come to the village. I will show you how to reach the volcanic gates from there.
getting to the shrine unless we can make it past the Nergigante. I sure hope we can defeat it.
It's not like you to be so pessimistic, Naviru.
Can you blame me? That's the monster that took down Red.
Red?
My partner's grandpa. He was
my friend, and the Nergigante attacked him while he was investigating the pits. And unfortunately, he didn't make it.
Oh, I see.
That day is burned into my memory. If I'd been stronger, I know Red would still be here today.
Yeah, I know what that's like.
I don't want anyone else to experience the same suffering we did when we lost Red. Especially not at the hands of this monster. I won't let it happen again.
Anna's right. We can't turn tail now. We just gotta prove that we're stronger than the Nergigante.
You think so too? Let's say you are strong enough to take it down. What's that going to accomplish?
We'll open up the road to the shrine for one thing. And we'll avenge Red while we're at it.
Do you think that's what he would have wanted?
Well, I'm not Red, so how am I supposed to know?
Well, what about you? Seems like you knew him pretty well. Something tells me that Red would have wanted to find out the reason for the Nergigante's behavior.
Perhaps, but...
Whoa! Yikes! Is that the Nergigante? Hide, partner!
It's an Rathalos, and it's Rage Raid. We better stay out of sight. It's too dangerous. Maybe we should head back to the village and... Hey, wait!
What you doing, buddy? Yeah, that's the spirit! Right on!
Reckless fools!
Let's go, Rathy! Yeah! No way! The wings of ruin again? Don't just stand there! Get over here!
A monster always stays true to the bond they've formed. But that also means they end up suffering the most when their rider makes poor decisions. Did you really not realize this would happen?
Hey, there's no need for that, Cheval! We're just trying to stop a Rage Raid monster! What's wrong with that?
I get it that you want to protect Ratha. But all you're doing is making him suffer.
What are you talking about?
Ratha here is the one paying the price for your selfish obsession with the Nergigante.
This has nothing to do with the Nergigante!
Do you really believe that? Ratha is pushing himself to his limit, all for you.
My buddy and I just want to protect Ratha, but... who could have known that it would have ended up hurting him?
I'm sorry I was so harsh. It's just that, well, you remind me of how I used to be when I was younger.
How you used to be?
Yeah, I'll explain later. We should get Ratha back to the village. How is everyone doing?
Wrath is all rested up and feeling fine.
That's not what I meant.
Right. My partner's still,
You said before, we reminded you of yourself in the past. Did something happen to you, too?
I prefer not to talk about my past. It's not a particularly uplifting story. Do you really want to know?
Yes, please tell us.
I lost my mother in a monster attack. After that, I wanted nothing more than to wipe out every monster. That's why I became a rider. I didn't care about kinship or monsties. I just wanted more power for revenge.
That's so sad.
It took a real rider to show me that kinship is more important than strength.
A real rider?
my old partner. You know, the legendary rider the Chief in Kuan was talking about?
Through our battles, I realized that a bond a rider has with their monstie is the true source of power. I chose to let my hatred guide me, and it brought me nothing but misery. During my struggles, I hurt all kinds of people and monsters. I even hurt Rathy.
But your monstie still stood by you through all of that.
That's enough about me. Let's just say, beating yourself up about stuff you can't change won't get you anywhere. Take it from me.
I have had reports of a large monster near the Lake of Flames. It may be the Nergigante you seek.
It's only a matter of time before it attacks the village. Let's head out.
Oh. This is supposedly where the monster was spotted, but...
No sign of the Nergigante, though. Hey, let me ask you something. Why did you become a rider in the first place? The Kinship Stone?
Oh.
That stone belonged to Red. I passed it on to his grandchild here. I thought we might be able to finish what he started.
I see. It sure sounds like you have some big shoes to fill. I can appreciate that. But have you thought about what you need to do in order to fulfill his wishes?
What my partner needs to do?
You're a rider. You have both allies and monsties. Think about what all of you can accomplish together. Something tells me that is what your grandpa would have wanted.
What we can do together, huh?
Anyway, let's get going.
What is this?
Whoa! What in the...
Get away from that, now!
It exploded! You guys saw that too, right? Brachidios! And it's Rage Raid too!
What we can do together. Everyone,
Let's do this!
Nice one, partner!
I think I'm starting to understand.
Understand what?
I have my own part to play in achieving what Red couldn't. I'm here to support his grandchild and protect Ratha.
And it's my job to point my partner and Ratha in the right direction. We've got a world to save after all.
I won't blame myself for things I can't change anymore.
Well, that's good to hear.
All right! Now that we've got our priorities straight, it's time to find the Nergigante. Ready, buddy? What's up, Anna?
Shh. I sense it too.
It's the Nergigante, I'm certain. Over here. It's close.
It must be. My whiskers are going haywire.
Naviru.
Don't you worry, Anna. As long as we're all together, there's nothing we can't do.
Right. It's the Nergigante!
At last.
Okay, partner, let's do it. Nice one, buddy!
That voice.
What? That thing's going to show up here? He's going after it! You're in no condition to take on something so powerful! That was close.
Thank goodness you're safe.
We're back!
The Nergigante was lurking in the crystal depths.
Did you slay it?
No, we didn't. But
We discovered something horrible.
Horrible, you say?
A monster appeared from the depths of the earth.
that's the reason the Nergigante was moving around so much. It was pursuing this monster.
I see. So you caught a glimpse of Altura.
Altura. What's that?
That is the name of the horrible thing you speak of.
Did you know that there was a monster at the bottom of the pits all along?
I know simply what is spoken of in the ancient legend. As to whether or not it is real,
I feel like I've heard that song before somewhere.
It's a song about the Rathalos legend. It's sung during rituals in Mahana village. I'm surprised it's known here as well.
it is inscribed on a stone mural at the shrine. Come, see for yourselves.
There's something written here.
It's the words to the Rathalos song. What's this? I've never seen this part of the song before. Is there more to the legend?
Yeah. So this song reveals more of the Rathalos legend. I don't get it at all, though.
Such is the nature of legends. They change over time, so much so that their true meaning is lost to the ages. More light, please. This is the Rathalos legend of Nuate village.
It looks like the one back in Ruto, except the bottom half. All this is new to me. Dance, O light, across the sky, sent to us from heaven. With flames you burn a crimson hue, burn through all our destinies. Before the red sky is painted blue.
So this is Ray's Wing Ratha. It looks like it's burning down the whole world with its power.
It certainly appears that the Rathalos Wings of Ruin were the cause of destruction.
But wow, that's so much power!
What is it?
What do you see?
Huh? See what?
It's reversed. When you look at it this way, it looks like Altura is the one bringing about the ruin from deep in the pit.
I see.
And Raisewing Ratha's flames are burning it up.
So the Rathalos defeated Altura? Which would mean everyone's had the legend backwards this whole time?
All we have here is the image on the wall. It is up to the beholder to interpret it as they will. You must ask yourself, which monster is the real evil here?
Before the red sky is painted blue. What could that part mean?
I don't understand. Why was the part of the legend about Ultura forgotten?
Who can say for sure? It seems it disappeared into the pit after its battle with Rathalos so long ago. In time, its threat faded from people's minds, and so the legend became solely about a Rathalos, one with the wings of ruin that brought forth destruction. This Rathalos possesses the power to stand against Ultura. However, the strength of that power is so great as to slowly chip away at his very life.
How do you know that?
I can sense the flames of his life force weakening. The burden of such great power is too much for his body to bear.
Are you serious? So that's why Ratha's power has become more unstable?
I know you must be worried, but you must not forget. This Rathalos cannot defeat Ultura without that power. You can hear the voices of monsters, can't you? Listen to the Rathalos and share this burden with him.
I'm going back to Lelouchia. I need to tell the Scriveners what we found.
Thanks, Cheval. Hopefully this will bring Lilia around.
Right.
We should continue investigating the pits. I'm worried about Ratha, but we can't stop now. We have to keep after Ultura.
Yeah! I think it's time for a strategy meeting.
Ah, here they are.
Kyle! Tsukino!
Come on, Kyle.
What are you two doing here?
After we parted, we conducted our own inquiries into the pits. We got some useful intel from some hunters. Right? Kyle?
This is such a weird little village. Trying to get anyone to talk to us was like getting blood from a stone.
Once we told them we were with you, however, they were a lot more cooperative.
Yeah, they're like that around here. But things are bound to change.
Yes, just like how Ruto changed.
Okay, whatever. Now that we're all here, let me tell you what we found out. The Rathalos that disappeared were sighted flying in the direction of that strange light.
Are you sure?
More than one hunter saw it happen. But nobody seems to have any idea what it might mean, though.
Guardian Ratha followed the light as well. Maybe there's some connection between Rathalos and Ultura.
Ultura? What's that?
It's the monster at the bottom of the pits.
What? There's something living down there?
That's not all. We had the legend about Ratha all topsy-turvy. It's Ultura that brings ruin. We gotta yank it out of the pits and defeat it somehow before it's too late.
But we have no way of telling where it will appear next.
There's more. The light shining from the pits is starting to change color.
Huh? Why would that happen?
I don't know. That's why we need to get to the scene.
Let's look at the pits again. We might find a clue about where Ultura's headed next.
Good idea. Let's go. Alwyn, it's so good to see you again.
Yes, it's been far too long, Enna. It looks like you're all doing well. You and Ratha have been in my thoughts since you left.
You don't know the half of it. The Scrivener snatched him, and we fought off a bunch of weirdos. It's been a rough ride. In the end, it was Ratha who saved us. He can fly now and everything.
I saw. He's come a long way from that awkward little newborn who hatched not so long ago.
Alwyn, We came back to investigate the pits further.
I see. The light coming out of the pits has changed lately. The villagers worry it might be a portent of disaster.
The pits aren't a natural phenomenon. Just as Red said, there's a monster lurking deep inside them.
Yes, the Elder himself said Red was right about it. When Zellard heard that, he took it upon himself to investigate the pits at once.
I see.
Who are your companions?
This is Kyle and his palico Tsukino. Kyle's a hunter. They're helping us look into the pits.
Salutations.
You're not going to shake her paw?
I'll have to pass this time, I'm afraid. The pit is just ahead this way. I would like to accompany you myself, but
Well, I'll be there.
you feel confident with his support? Ah, you have the power of kinship on your side.
Ultura didn't show up, huh?
But it's just like you said. The color of the light is changing.
Kyle?
Yeah, I know.
Hey, what's the matter?
The light here seems much more intense than the light from the pits I checked before.
You're kidding me!
Ultura may be on the move.
This is no place to let our guard down. Time to move out.
Hey, Alwyn! Were you waiting for us?
Of course, I was worried about you. What's the situation?
We found a Rage Raid monster at the pit.
Ah, just as expected. Kyle, are you injured?
You're hurt.
It's from when he bravely shielded Anna. Heroic, 10 out of 10, positively claudacious!
Is this true?
I did what needed to be done. No big deal.
You weren't only on the side of Protector, Kyle.
You have my thanks.
Come on, let's get going already.
You won't go and meet with the Elder, Enna?
I'd like to, but I'm afraid we don't have a minute to lose. Please keep the village safe.
I will. Seeing that you're all well has put some of my worries to rest, at least. But please, do be careful. Those mysterious thieves who tried to steal Ratha might come after you again.
Don't be such a worry, Whiskers, Alwyn. We've got this! See ya!
Farewell. Please, keep Enna safe.
Hey! Avinia and Frostfang! Good to see you guys!
Welcome back. Is this Ratha?
Bingo! My partner has no problem handling Ratha now.
Really? Well, that's great. But Ratha, he... What about him? Huh? What about who? All I see is toe beans! So pink, so cute! Ah! A squishy, squatchy, oh yes!
Avinia, snap out of it! It's like you're lost to the world in your little toe bean zone.
Oh, sorry about that. So, who are your friends?
Kyle and Tsukino. Kyle's a hunter.
A hunter. I see. Anyway, why did you come back?
More and more pits are appearing all over, and their light is changing color. We're here to investigate.
There's a monster at the bottom of those pits. We think that's what's causing these incidents.
So a monster is involved somehow. I had a feeling that might be the case. The light coming from the pits seems to change color with each coming day. And more monsters are turning violent. Since you're here, I could use your help. Do you think you could check out the pit a little way from here? Also, I think you should keep a close eye on Ratha.
Ratha? Sure. Why's that?
He just seems out of sorts is all.
You think? He looks fine to me. You're good, right, Ratha?
Shall we meet up here when we're done?
Yes, let's do that.
Sheesh! Where'd old Tura run off to?
Where in the world could it be headed?
Partner, is it just me, or is the light from the pits looking a lot more evil now?
The number of pits is increasing, as is the light's intensity. If a monster's doing all this, then it's safe to say it's really kicked into action now.
That means we're in a jam, and not the delicious kind!
Yeah, we have to find this thing. Time's running out.
So, it's not here either.
What's the connection between the light from the pits and the monsters?
Sorry, what?
The light's more intense now. And it looks like monsters have become more violent in response.
Funny. I was thinking the same thing. It seems like with each change of the light, the monsters grow more violent.
And it's only gonna get worse, huh?
That's a safe assumption. We've got to find the pit monster before this light show reaches its peak.
You're very observant when it comes to monsters.
He's a hunter after all.
Enough talk. Let's go.
You go on ahead. I'd really like to help you out, but... Frostfang and I are the only ones who can protect Kuon.
Just having you with us in spirit is more than enough. Right, partner?
Before you go, I noticed something about Ratha.
Right, you said before. What is it?
The glow of his life force seems to fade more and more each time he fights a Rage Raid monster.
What?
You mean his lifespan's getting shorter because of these battles?
He has to restrain his power to fight, and that comes at a cost. His own life force.
That can't be!
However, it may be impossible to save the world without Ratha's help. You'll just have to take good care of him.
Don't worry, we'll protect him.
If anyone can do that, it's you guys.
Thanks for everything, Avinia!
Have faith in your kinship with Ratha, and keep him safe.
Yo! Epic timing!
Roberto! Hey, dude! What brings you here? You're not gonna force us to run some errands for you, are ya?
Not this time, bro. Just passing through. Hey, I know you. You're the little hunter bro.
Say what?
And you're playing on the same team now? Far out! I can respect that, dude.
Huh?
What have you been up to since we last saw you?
After you dudes flew off, I got to investigating the tracks left in the desert.
Tracks? What tracks?
Those sketchy scratch marks we saw in the rocky hills. Something about them just bugged me, you know?
They didn't seem all that strange to me. Could have been traces of turf war between monsters, no? Right, partner?
The Rage Raid monsters are on the rise. Those tracks show the place was teeming with monsters.
Well, I'm sticking with the turf war theory.
And what do you know?
What did you say?
You just don't get it, dudes.
Don't get what?
That place is a monster-sparse area, and it's no feeding ground either. So just what exactly left those marks?
A frenzied monster?
Frenzied? You mean like Ultura, maybe?
Ultura?
The monster in the bottom of the pits! That's why we're running around checking them all out!
You were heading to the pit over there? Sweet. I was actually gonna ask if you could do that.
We can handle that. And what will you be doing?
Me? I'll probs go home, take a nap. Okay, good luck, dudes!
No sign of Ultura here either.
That light is such a strange color.
Yes. Would you call it purple or blue?
Blue light? That rings a bell for some reason.
Blue. Painted blue?
It's the song! The song from Nuate!
What song?
Before the red sky is painted blue. That's how it went.
And now the light's turning blue, just like the inscription said!
So we gotta hurry? Right. Let's move out of here.
We must warn Umlana of the situation. Let's head back to Nuate village. It's them.
Who are you? And what do you want?
I want to talk.
Your voice.
And I want you to hand over your Rathalos.
It's you!
So you were behind this all along, Zealot.
Looks like they got us surrounded.
We've been compromised.
What do you plan to do with Ratha?
You have always been so perceptive. And yet, you have no idea what will soon be born into this world, do you?
The light from the pits is growing stronger and changing color. The way I see it, Ultura has set the world on a course for utter disaster.
Ultura?
That's the name of the monster you call Exalted One.
A glorious name. Shall I tell you what you don't know? Our world is not headed for disaster, as you say. The Exalted One's awakening is simply the first step towards the birth of a brand new world. Everything will be destroyed to be born anew. And I wish to be there to see this new world born of the mighty Exalted One.
What kind of nonsense is that? You're okay with our world being destroyed? You might die too, you know!
All things in this world are subject to the cycle of death and rebirth. It is base arrogance to think we could be exempt.
Who cares? I don't want to die!
Give me the Rathalos. With its power, I shall awaken the Exalted One.
You knew all along, didn't you? That Ratha wasn't the bringer of calamity.
Bringer of calamity. What fiction. All monsters simply fulfill the life they were born into. So too does the Exalted One.
Red tried to stop Ultura from destroying the world. And Guardian Ratha did what he could to protect Ratha. All so that we could finish the job. We won't let you awaken it!
Red passed away before he learned the truth about the Exalted One's awakening. Had he known what I know, he would have tread the same path that I walk now.
That's not true! We're going to finish the work that Red started.
It pains me to hear you say that, and I was sure you would understand my point of view.
You listen to me! Wrath has been putting his life on the line to protect us! I'm gonna fight for him now!
I'm down for a fight.
I'm ready.
You intend to stand against the Exalted One? How foolish.
We won't let you get your dirty paws on Ratha!
I've got your back. Go!
Where is he? Where's Zelad?
That's enough! Take them away!
Lilia!
I'm so glad you're all okay. I have some very important news to share with all of you. I heard all about it from Cheval. He told me that Ultura is the cause of the pits.
Yeah! And it's getting stronger by the minute! When the light from the pits turns blue, the world will be past the point of saving!
If I had only believed you from the start, it might never have come to this. I'm so sorry.
Don't sweat it, Lilia. I knew you'd come around sooner or later. There wasn't a doubt in my mind.
Naviru.
Anyway, don't beat yourself up about it. What was it you wanted to tell us again?
The Scriveners found some information on Ultura. Specifically, the location of its lair and birthplace. It's currently sealed off to prevent anyone going there.
Where is it?
On Hakolo Island, Mahana Village could be in danger.
You hear that, partner?
I'll come with you to Hakolo Island, but we need to hurry.
Huh? Could that be? Look!
Oh no! We must hurry.
Hey there!
Welcome back.
Glad to see you're okay.
We are, but what about everyone else?
Everyone's fine. For now.
Could this be the same Rathalos?
Wow. He's grown big and strong.
Huh? What's that?
Everyone is offering up their prayers.
What's the matter, Kyle?
Nothing. I just thought that since it's used in rituals, it might...
What's happening?
The red sky. Before the red sky is painted blue. The strange light is caused by a monster. Its name is Ultura. And its lair, sealed off long ago, is here on Hakolo Island.
It must be the Forbidden Grounds. Legend tells of a maddened monster laying waste to the land. And that place was sealed off, trapping the monster within.
That's the place!
Red poured all his energy into investigating Ultura.
You suppose he saw this coming?
here. The light is attracting them.
What's happening?
They're being sucked into the light.
This is horrible. What's gonna happen? Huh? I understand. Be careful, okay?
Tsukino, we're going too.
Now's the big mission. Okay, Ratha. Keep them safe.
This is the place, isn't it?
Yeah.
Are you scared?
Scared? I'm no scaredy cat. Nope. I'm a fearless feline.
I'm not scared either. Not with all of you by my side. Let's go. Guardian Ratha! Oh, you came back. I was so worried about you. This is the Rathalos you protected. Look how much he's grown.
Rage Raid?
The kinship he shared with Red still lingers. That must have protected him. Salad!
Ratha! Give up already! Let Ratha go!
This Rathalos is the key to awakening the Exalted One. The process can't be completed without sacrificing the monster.
You still want to destroy the world? What's wrong with you?
I wish to see the end of a world centered around humanity. Humans are pathetic, they're weak, and ineffectual. I realized that when Red died. The world as we know it is destined to end. It is time for a new world to be born in its place.
It's true that humans have shorter lives than us, and their existence may seem fleeting. But they aren't weak. They have the power of kinship. They're friends. They're monsties. Humans carry the strength of everyone they meet. That makes them strong. My friends here taught me that. I believe in the strength of humanity.
You can hear it too, can't you? If you're anything like Red, then you should understand. It speaks of the beginning of a new world. Of needing this Rathalos to fulfill its wish!
Guardian Ratha? Will you take us there?
There is nothing to fear. Rathalos will guide you.
Seriously, let us ride it?
too much of you.
Don't interfere!
He's suffering! The destructive power's gonna swallow him up! Everyone, we gotta rescue Ratha!
Accept my offering to you. Take the Rathalos. Take me! Forge a brand new world!
reveals itself. Ultura!
for this awakening. Take my life! Why must you interfere?
I won't let you die! Open your eyes and look! Look at this world that you reject! Now open your ears and listen! That which you hear, it's not the voice of that monster. It's not telling tales of a new world to come. All it wants is to live. It's the first cry of a newborn. The one who wants a new world. It's not the monster. It's you. You met Red, didn't you? Now it's our turn. This is where it all ends. What's happening?
It flashed again.
We're positively claudacious. Nothing to fear, right?
Let's finish this hunt.
Yeah! Time to put our kinship to the test!
Did we do it?
Pierce that light. That's gotta be it.
No!
This is bad! Look at that power! We don't stand a chance!
Then we finish it off. With the amulet.
You think that'll work?
Just a hunch, unless you've got a better idea. Ready? We gotta stop it from moving. We need to do something. Thing is, those scales are in the way. Okay. Let's finish this! I'll aim at the light of its wings. We only get one shot at this.
Roger that!
Your turn! Ryder!
It's go time! Don't tell me you're leaving already.
Sorry, buddy. I can't stick around forever.
Kyle, don't forget the gift.
Oh, right. This is for you.
Oh, you found it.
Not me. Tsukino was the one who found it.
Thank you both. Let's meet again sometime, okay?
Oh. Yeah. Hey, aren't we missing someone?
Well, about that...
I should have known where to find you. Here again today, huh?
My partner's been waiting for Ratha to come back.
Ratha put his life at risk to protect us. Without Ratha's help, we never would have been able to defeat Altura.
I don't doubt it. And thanks to your efforts, Mahana is safe.
It wasn't just us. Kyle.
Huh?
Tsukino. Everyone who helped us along the way. They all contributed something to make this possible. And let's not forget Red and Guardian Ratha. We couldn't have done it without everyone.
I'll tell our story to everyone back home. About how we met, about our adventures together, about all we went through. And above all, about the bond between riders and monsters.
몬스터헌터 스토리즈2 파멸의 날개는 게임도 재밌게 플레이했지만 중간중간 나오는 애니메이션도 재밌었습니다. 이제 몬스터헌터 스토리즈2는 9월 초 무료 업데이트에서 다시 뵙도록 하고 그 사이 출시되는 새로운 게임으로 찾아오도록 하겠습니다. 재밌게 시청하셨다면 쭌브로, 좋아요, 구독도 부탁드립니다. 감사합니다.